it's kind of like a big irony that while we all longed to escape the city and, reach nature, all of this stuff is waiting for us here. My name is Manuel Mancilla, and I'm the co-founder of an organization called Trash Batch, which is basically an organization to raise the awareness about plastic pollution in the ocean. We're here to find some of this trash, to be able to show people that it's actually not lying in some landfill, and by doing so we want to bring a designer perspective into this by basically inviting the designer community, creative community, which we all are a part of, to re-envision this plastic waste as a potential resource that can be used for so many different purposes.
I mean, it really raises the question, what can you do? You're not getting rid of it, but can it be utilized as another resource? What else can you do it besides throwing it in the trash?
Even though we talk about plastic and their idea of reusing plastic, at the end of the day, when that thing breaks and when it's done and used, it's going to end up in the trash again and probably wash up on this shore too.
It comes back to us. So whether if it's in, if it's thrown in the oceans or somewhere around the planet, it comes back to the beaches. It's like split in your face that here it is.
When thinking about plastic pollution, we've identified 3 different fronts. And the first one, of course, being the trash batch, or basically all of the plastic that is already out there.
Every beach in the world has plastic on it. So when you talk to people about this thing that's in the middle of the ocean, it's easy for people to comprehend that we are actually causing a problem on a big scale that's snuck under our radar.
The other front is what is currently coming. What is continuously, the continuous flow of new plastic coming into the ocean.
So many products we use today are single-use products that we throw away after 2 minutes, 3 minutes, 1 day, and those are made with permanent materials.
And then the third front deals with the individual, how to change our ways.
So we either need to design the product to be something that people want to hold on to and keep, and they're not going to just toss it away. Or we need to design a product that when it is tossed away, and if it doesn't go into the right recycling chain, it will biodegrade or break down in a neutral way.
If we could really think about how you could take this, recycling becomes a raw material that actually has a value to make additional products, but it's not something that's disposable, but reutilized against, then we actually got to.
Because for design, there's a lot of angles where this issue can be tackled. One is, I guess, engineering design of ocean equipment that can actually catch debris in a passive way. That's low energy and low marine life loss, so we have that kind of design. There's design for remediation and better recycling and use of materials. But the main thing for product design is both material science, which can bring more biodegradability and eventually ocean degradability. So if something finds its way into the water, it will be non-toxic and non-detrimental.
So while there's great people doing science and doing all the really important work out there trying to remediate the problem at its source, there's great need for organizations to actually reach out to the individual in cities and say, listen, you could also help.